Yeah. We're back. You already know, man. It's your boy P. Alon McKnight, aka PM, the PM Lifestyle Podcast, man. It's another Friday edition. I say about Friday, you know what I'm saying? It's on let's talk about it edition. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sum up a few of the things that might have happened this week. You know what I mean? Pick a few and chop it up, talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I got some guests that's, you know what I mean, ran into, met, been seeing around the city for maybe a few years now, about going on maybe a year or 2 years right now. And just so happened to run into the guest and have them here today and have a discussion, you know what I'm saying? So this Friday is just gonna be an open discussion, man. We might have somebody else that's joining in with us. So y'all stay tuned, man. So um right now, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Sugar Slim. If you need beats, Instagrams, tracks, anything like that, man, holla at my boy Sugar Slim. He'll get you going with his beats on Instagram, Sugar Slim slash beats, whatever this case may be. You look for Sugar Slim, man. Mr. Blue Check Slim. And if you haven't, man, I need you to comment, like, subscribe if you're following us right now on Instagram, um, Facebook, YouTube, whatever the case may be. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, leave comments. You already know we about to get this thing going. So right now, we ain't gonna hold y'all back no longer, man. I'm gonna introduce a guest of mine to the show right now, and we're gonna get this thing cracking.
Hey,
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 Lee, what's up?
what's going on, P?
Going on? Hey, man. I want to thank you for coming, man. I know we've been trying to do this for a little minute right now, so just to even catch it up, in this Friday, man, is big thanks to you for even being
Hey, yeah,
available.
for sure. Thank you for having me too, as well.
Show for sure. So for the people that's not knowing, what I mean, introduce yourself, let the people know, a little bit about you, whatever you want them to know. Nothing, you know what I mean, like no social security cards and that's, information like that. Just,
All right,
so they can get to know you.
all right. Yeah, my name is Letha. I've been in Texas for almost 10 years, and 37. Honestly, I'm from Oklahoma. This is my first time on a podcast. I actually am enjoying it. A little nervous, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
And I'm glad to have you on, man. And 10 years from Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm from Oklahoma, but I've been here almost 10 years.
What brings you out to Texas?
My sister, when she graduated college, she asked me if I could move her with her because she was lonely. So I'm glad I made the move because I don't regret it for sure.
It was like, yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Any other places you done been to?
Yeah, I done been all over the globe. I done been like to Thailand. I done been to Dubai. I done been to uh, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Yeah, New York, like little simple places.
Yeah, New York is crazy, but Thailand ain't simple, man. I was Thailand. We just came back from Mexico, so we was talking about going to Thailand. How was that?
Okay. Yeah, Thailand was real good. I went because my sister took me at the time. So that was like,
Mm.
you know what? It's probably like 8 years ago now, but it was really nice. Got to go on the island and got to ride boats and hop out there in the ocean and see the coral up underneath. It was amazing. Now I wish I could go back, but right now I'm not really interested in traveling because there's too much going on in the world.
Kind of like scared to step out of America. They love us out of different places, though.
I know I ain't really scared. It's just too much going on. So
I feel
no,
you. I feel you.
yeah.
Hey, I went to Mexico and it was a whole bunch of don't goes and they treat Americans like this and like that. Man, I got over there. We had a ball.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. What part did you go to? Like a Cancun or what?
We went to the Riviera Maya first. That's
Oh
along the
wow.
coast. And then we went to Cancun like after trip. So we wanted to go see the cool parts where it's less more relaxed. You know what I mean? So first we had to, get real relaxed and then turn up later on. But it was cool, man. Like the water was great. They said, the temperature and stuff like that was a great time to travel around this year because, it's hurricane season, but at the same time, what I mean, it's a better value. Um you had a lot of the kids was in school. That's what I was like. So it wasn't no little ones running around there. But it
Yeah.
was pretty cool, man. It was dope.
Speaking of that, if you don't mind me asking, tell me a little bit about you, like your family, how many kids you got.
Man, um, so family wise, shoot, family is we spread out. California, Texas, Atlanta. We in different areas. Louisiana originated from Louisiana, Kansas City, and stuff like that. But I've been out here in Texas, man, off and on since like 90, right? And then I ended up moving out here like 96, summer 96. But before I moved out here permanently for a little minute, I was in Houston, man. I spent a year in Houston. I went to school out there. Um, and I think that was like pretty like ninth or 10th grade, probably like 10th
Mm.
grade. And then I came back to LA. And then from 96, I came out here. And after that, man, shoot, I've been, here and there, New York, Arizona, Atlanta, different places like that. And then, I came back in maybe 2006 and stayed back ever since then. So I ain't looking to go nowhere for about another 3 years if I go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Where you think you'll go to next? What would be your next destination? Back home or
Man,
what?
I'm trying to get what? Nah, I'm trying to get up out of the country, man.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I
Me too.
we got it 3 more years though. I gotta let Agent Orange get up out of the office before we make any moves like that because it's kind of like you said, it's dangerous. Now I'll go visit, but I don't want to move yet.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Yeah, I definitely got to get up out of America too as well.
My little girl is still in high school, so I can't go nowhere anyway.
Yeah,
She ain't gonna let me go nowhere for.
yeah.
It's all good. So check this out.
Hmm.
Um, I know today was crazy. I don't know if you heard, but it was all on the news for like a couple of hours, man. Um, P Diddy finally got sentenced today.
To like 50 years or something. I mean, 50 months and like four and a half years or something like that.
Yeah, 4 months, 4 years, 2 months.
Oh, okay, okay.
Did you think that he was gonna get that much time? Eat more or lesser time?
I thought honestly he was gonna get more time than what he got.
You did?
Yeah.
Is
What'd
it
you think?
before is it before they told you, what all of what he did? Did you have a kind of like a different thought about what was gonna go on then versus what they accused him of?
It was before they said everything. Once they start speaking up on everything, I was like, ah, yeah, he's done. But then once everything started coming out, and they kept saying like some stuff he was like pretty much innocent on, or he wasn't guilty of. So I was like, okay, it's a little iffy, but I honestly thought, I honestly thought he was gonna get more time, in my opinion. What about you?
Man, like in the beginning, I thought P. Diddy and everybody was going to jail. I thought
Mm,
relationships was about to be messed up. Um, it was about to be kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then I thought a lot of people was gonna be exposed the way they was talking about it. And then to then hit his house the way they did, to go in there and stumble upon all the stuff that they said they stumbled upon was crazy. So
mm-hmm.
it kind of like, what I mean, made people like, oh, wow, effect. You know what I mean, to see what was going on. It was real suspenseful for a minute. And then as it moved along, you know what I mean, I thought it was kind of crazy that it,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
agree.
So you know what they charged him with, right?
Nah, I haven't read up on that. What they charge him with?
It was something compared to like saying the Mann Act, right? In the Mann Act, um, the first person that I've heard that was hit with the Mann Act was Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson was a boxer back in the day, and he used to beat everybody up. And back then, holding the belt was a very prestigious award back in the day. So they was kind of like, they didn't want this Negro to have the belt. But Jack was like, I don't care. You can't beat me up. You're not gonna kill me. I'm the champ. And he was around there, knocking down all these white women and making the white people mad, like the white men mad. So they kind of teamed up, as they were back in the day, trying to just get rid of him, right? So that didn't work. They went and got another champion or some guy they brought out of, retirement, whatever the case may be, was supposed to be good. And he basically beat the brakes off this dude, knocked him out the ring. But now they like, we got to get this nigga out of the country. So they kicked him out the country. He ended up leaving the country and stuff like that. And the charge that they labeled it as was the name was the Mann Act. So it's basically to prevent black men. from riding around with confidence with white women.
Wow.
So, you never heard about it until Diddy was hit with, right? The man that. And, they hit him with 2 counts of that and transportations of prostitution, whatever, basically, and stuff like that. So when they was doing that, I thought he was at least gonna get 10 years off the top, off 2 charges. And what they basically did was 5 years probation, 4 years in jail, 2 months with the time served. So it's gonna balance out to 10 years.
Oh wow. But I feel like he gonna get out sooner than that. I don't know why. I feel like he gonna get an
Um,
early release. Maybe I don't feel like he gonna do all this time.
but they said the judge had it out for him. He probably can do it. You probably go in there, you call it good behavior or whatever. He
Yeah. When
probably
you
go,
got
probably
money,
can do
when you
something.
got money, you can move some things and make some things happen.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take a lot of money because he ain't gonna be moving nothing for a little minute. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I hope his family and all, with his kids. I always look at the children, man, and hope that they are right and stuff like that. Shay said 4 years, and she also said Shay, and she also said R. Kelly got 31, but Diddy only got 4. It's crazy.
Very crazy.
So you gotta ask, what did he at the end of the day? Was it something that was done privately in the bedroom that you really couldn't charge nobody with? Like, what was the real what did he really get convicted of?
Which one, R. Kelly or Diddy?
I'm talking about Diddy. What did he really get convicted of?
I don't know. You said you said what you said, and I ain't never heard of that until you said it just now. So I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
well,
go do
I'm
some
saying, but
research.
like he you can say the man acted what they charged him with, but like on the level, he was just being freaky in his own bedroom, right?
Yeah.
So how do you really charge a person with that? You got to make up a charge, the man act and prostitution and transportation and stuff like that. But my thing is this, like, it's a lot more stuff I seen on HBO that people would get charged with.
Oh we, especially back in the day.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I just seen the picture of Trump on the internet kissing a little girl, and they won't even release the Epstein files.
Nah, they still ain't released them. I
But
seen
since
it. I saw a lot of that president stuff with a lot of them higher up peoples with kids doing some weird stuff, man. Some very weird stuff. I even seen like Oprah, Obama, a lot of people out there on them islands doing some
you
very strange things.
you seen video footage? What you seen? Pictures?
Seriously,
For real?
for real.
I'm about to shoot you my email address again.
And I'm gonna send some of it to you. You laughing, but I'm serious, P.
I gotta see this, man. Let
I'm
me see.
telling you.
Amber says the feds is day for day. Oh, so this is a Fed charge. So he's got to do 4 years, a month, and a couple of days, like maybe almost 3 weeks.
Oh, we.
They might give him a break of about 3 days, 7 days, or something. But that's crazy.
That is crazy. Can you get the door? Hey, can you open the door? Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. I know they put him on TV though. It was coverage all day long. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
At least his kids and them would be okay, man. Like,
Yeah, of
they probably
course.
got
Hey,
it
so
set
tell
up.
me something. Do you think he still have money?
Yeah, because they didn't let him. They didn't let him bond out. He sold his house. You know what I mean? He's had money. I don't know if Ciroc might have taken some money back from him. Um, because if allegedly, if he was found in an immoral state or something like that, that his contract would be done with Ciroc. So I don't know how that went. But I think he's gonna just still have money. He never paid none of his lawyers, so he still should have some money.
Oh wow. How he didn't pay none of the lawyers? How so?
No, he didn't pay none of his artists. Like
Oh,
they got
Arden.
a lot of them didn't get paid. They 26 and all of them. A lot of them people didn't get the money that they were supposed to get.
Okay, yeah,
Alleged.
I did see some videos on that too. Yeah.
So he should still have some money. Ciroc was paying him millions of dollars allegedly before, what I'm saying, all this hit the news or whatever. So I don't know, whatever. endeavors he might have had, but he should have some bread. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
any couple of million should be okay. If he sold a house, he should still be straight.
Yeah, for sure. But I think a lot of his stuff. You don't think a lot of his stuff got seized?
Just his baby oil and his toys. They didn't. That was it. Like you know, what I
Not the
mean, it wasn't
vehicles,
like a
not the house.
because it wasn't nothing criminal. That's what I'm saying. This wasn't even a criminal act. Like I mean, he didn't like sell keys to get the crib. He didn't do no mafia type. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't do anything that's to very benefit to get the house. He was already rich. He just did some stuff that was considered bad as far as entertainment wise for him. Private, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Now what's so crazy? You only get 2 counts, but you had many episodes. Did you watch the trial?
Nah, I did not. No.
Yeah, me neither. I couldn't even tell you what evidence they looked over. I thought he was gonna get hit with firearms and having firearms and like that pink stuff, that pink powder, like in the same place at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. But I was surprised when he got sentenced to like 4 years and 2 months for sure.
Yeah, that was wild. We gonna
Yeah.
see, man. I think the internet gonna they gonna take it over for a little minute. It's gonna be a little bit crazy for the next week or so.
Yeah.
Think so. I'm trying to figure out who they gonna get next. You see Ray J and the Kardashians, right?
Nah, what's going on with that?
And Ray J was like, shout out to the homie. That's my little homie too. Um, he said that they was next. It was a Rico coming, and he had
Huh.
evidence that it was gonna be worse than Diddy. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
you tripping?
nah, he tripping.
He tripping, bro. Like,
What you think
Ray
about
J,
topping that?
who?
He had Ray J on the stream, and Ray J was on some like weird stuff.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm
Mhm.
thinking Ray J was probably thinking. I don't know. I don't know if he thought something was gonna come out during the Diddy trial that was gonna expose him. He might start acting different. I don't know, but he has money. He has I don't know what's benefiting him to act crazy like this. You know what I mean? It's not like what's the kid with That's So Raven?
Oh, that's
Like
so right. The little light skinned
that
dude.
little light skinned dude.
Dang.
He did, I don't see him having a career that Ray J did. Ray J has money. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is
Mhm.
something mentally he probably going through. Or you can't forget. I know that dude. Like he's an actor. Even when I was, me and Brandy used to hang out. Me and Brandy used to date back in the day. They're actors. And
Brandy the singer, Ray J sister.
yeah. hmm
Wow, that's dope.
So it's like when you're talking to them, like sometimes you got to keep that in your mind, man. You know what I mean? You sitting there watching them be on stage and doing these different things. You sometimes you don't see it shut off. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of like figure out which is which. And I hope everything is all right with him. I just don't know what's gonna benefit him. It's not like he's trying to do it to sell an album. You know what I'm saying? What you think
Yeah,
about
yeah. His name Orlando. Orlando.
Orlando Brown? Yeah,
Yeah.
Orlando Brown. Now that's a monetary situation. I'm thinking he's doing that again. He's an actor. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about the situation?
I don't know. I think he owns some or something. That's just me though, because like whenever I be watching him stream on TikTok live at like 4 or 5 in the morning when I'm getting up for work, it's just not adding up what he be doing. So
He be
he
streaming
don't.
4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, Ray J. Yeah, he be like in the studio making up some random songs. He be in there recording. Yeah, he just be having fun with it.
Shout out to PG.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with that little homie, man. It could be a lot going on. You never know till they come out. But
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people that can rest now that this trial is over though.
Yeah.
As long as they don't slip nothing out later on, like no information or what I mean, some mystery. What's that boy? Young Thug files or something like that in prison, and Diddy talking about people in prison. That's gonna be crazy.
That is gonna be crazy.
If they release the phone files, ooh, that's gonna be wild.
Man, what you think about what other case was that? Not Young Thug. What you think about Offset and like the situation that happened with like Quavo and Takeoff?
Take
How you
off
think? Yeah.
in
Do you think
Houston.
that was? Yeah. What do you think about that? You think that was a setup, or you think that was just something that randomly happened over that dice game gambling?
And let me tell you this: it's crazy because you never heard nothing else about it.
Nothing.
Allegedly, the guy was supposed to have bailed out of jail. He had money. He was trying to go out the states. His people, something like that.
Mhm.
He was a DJ, but you've never heard anything about it. That case has went on for about a year and a half. When did it happen? Like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird because it's not like he was a mediocre rapper or some group that was just trying to come up. He was already known, and it's three of y'all. He's married to one of the biggest female rappers. The other one's dating another singer or something like that. So it's like, how do you not highlight this case?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to look that up because last I heard, old boy is trying to go out of the country. How do you go out of the country with a charge, a pending murder charge?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
And why haven't nobody like seen this dude in public, ran into him, filmed like nothing? It's kind of wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been to Hollywood?
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah. Hollywood's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you been to LA?
I have been in LA. My sister took me there.
Your sister taking you? When's she taking us somewhere? Your sister going everywhere.
Man, she married now, so she don't. I don't get to have
Ah,
fun
just
no
straight
more.
up.
I don't get the all inclusive like trips no more. But if she wasn't married, it still would be happening. Because well, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Times has changed now, so. But
What you do when you
yeah,
went to
she took
LA?
me to Hollywood. She took me to Hollywood. You know what's crazy? We went right before Halloween, and I didn't know like y'all could smoke on the streets. So in front of the
Not
cops and
supposed
all,
to.
huh?
I don't think you're supposed to.
No, the cops didn't care. They told me it's legal down
Like,
there.
they're gonna be trying to arrest everybody everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was crazy. I was like, yo, wait, what? And my sister was like, they can do
mm,
that? Because she a nerd. I was like, yo, it
yeah,
blew my mind, but I had a damn good time. The cops are so cool. I don't know. It was a vibe, but I want to know more about Hollywood, like the dark places, the
you
dark.
know.
Why?
Yeah, Hollywood can get crazy, man. It
It
get
get real
crazy.
crazy, I heard.
It get crazy in Hollywood. Yeah, I've heard about mansion parties and like I didn't party in Hollywood, but it was just on some club, whatever club is out there. I didn't do no party like
The camera went off.
I left pretty early, so I was gone at a certain point in time. But for the most part, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but your camera off.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like I didn't do crazy party and stuff like that out there, but I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. I mean, you might can go out there and find something, but yeah, Hollywood is serious though. It's real serious.
Yeah, hold up. That's crazy how I start talking about it, and then now your mic sound different and your camera cut off. What's going on? They trying to come get me now.
That ain't happening. I think.
Hey, they can tap in. It's fine. Tap in. I need to tap into my bank account, put some money in there. Shoot.
Yeah, man. Hollywood it's crazy. It's just a certain area of town, but it can get dangerous. I went back. I went to the Nipsey store, to the Marathon. Excuse me, the Marathon Burger off of Melrose. Is it Melrose? Yeah, Melrose, 7507 Melrose. That's where we got this from. And
Hey.
it wasn't the same, man. It was a lot dirtier than expected. We got a
Mm.
a, a sprinter full of people, and it wasn't the same wow effect as we did years ago, like in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? It was a big difference though. It was crazy.
You ever met Nipsey?
Nah, let me tell you what's so crazy about Nipsey. Um, I was going out there the weekend that he passed, that he got murdered, and I'm going out there to meet meet up with my folks about a situation. One of the homies that got murdered, and so we heading up to Vegas. I'm not like there a week. We heading up to Vegas that Friday, Friday night, and Friday afternoon. So we're heading up to the Marathon store, to go buy some t-shirts and go check it out. And ended up was like, you know what, we ain't gonna have nothing to do on Sunday, so let's go ahead and just go to Vegas and then come back. So man, we hit Vegas, do the strip and do all that stuff like that. So the next day, it's time to check out. Um, what's so crazy? We've been to Vegas millions of times, man. Ain't never had this situation to where leave out the room, somebody left something in the room. We had to go downstairs to the checkout counter or whatever. And we'd have thought we can just show them the ID and stuff like that and get back into the room. They can reprogram the key or something like that. Man, they sent us to the security room. We had to go find the security room, go sit in there. And then after we found the security room, had to wait like an hour for the security to come. So after we wait for an hour, we go in the room, get the stuff like that. We hit the road. We feeling like, we're not rushing, but we about to get to LA, hit the Marathon store. So we calling everybody. Everybody's like en route to that location. And we like an hour away from the joint. And all of a sudden the phone started going off. You know what I'm saying? The phone's going off. The radio, it's not even hitting the airways right now. So we coming through. We're like an hour away from the store, man. And that hour waiting on security let us in the room, set us back an hour from getting to the Marathon store. So I've always had that in the back of my mind. Like, God played it out to where it wasn't even in that location, because it would have either been driving up or in the store or somewhere in that parking lot when it went down. And it was crazy because, all my folks calling like, hey, where you at? Where you at? I'm like, bro, I'm still an hour away. And it just so happened to have been an hour for us to get into the room. So no, I never
Oh, wow.
knew. And never even had a chance to go to the store. So,
Wow. Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
it was wild. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But they rebuilt it though. It's over in there on Melrose. So the Marathon store is right down the street from Marathon Burger. So after you pass what's that Soldier Boy store? I
Mm-hmm.
think the Marathon store is like maybe the next block on the left, and it's upstairs and downstairs. So, and then
Oh,
the
hell,
Marathon Burger gonna be down on your right.
nice. I ain't know Soldier Boy had no store out there.
Man, it's empty. he,
Of course.
he, the- he the first rapper with an empty store. He always be the first rapper. That nigga's the first rapper with an empty store. I promise you, it's sitting right there on the corner, and it was probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man. It's empty, and it's nothing in it, and it was closed. So I guess he just like, he got a store. You gotta go check out Marathon Burger though.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely will.
good.
I want to go back to LA, and I want to go get some marathon clothes too. I like his clothes so much.
I seen today they about to open up another location in Long Beach.
Oh, wow.
Wizzo in the building. Wizzo say, "What's up?
What's up?
What up,
What's up?
Wiz?" I'm looking for my boy Seven, man. Seven, if you out there, man, holla at us, man. We'll be looking for you.
For sure.
But I'm rolling to the next one. Have you heard about the story about Houston? All the girls that's
Are you
coming up
talking
missing.
about where bodies are ended up in the rivers or something like that?
Yeah, man,
I have heard about it, but that was like last week. But I heard it's like the count been going up. I haven't looked into it anymore. What's the count at now?
if I ain't mistaken, like 10 or 11.
Ooh wee, and they don't even think it's a serial killer. Ain't that crazy? They just think mistakenly people are just ending up in this river dead.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the press conference the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the lady gonna say, she says, um, you know, we know that one of the young ladies walked willingly into the bayou. She was seen walking by herself. She's 3 accounts to where she was walking in there. She walked into it, but they're only talking about this one incident that happened, like with this one chick trying to make it seem like it's not a serial killer for the other 9. Like, what's the coincidence that everybody's in this bayou? Like, why are they going to the bayou? Now it's 25,000 square feet or 25, is it something like that? Of 2,500, excuse me, 2,500, um,
Square feet.
yeah, like of length of whatever this area is.
Oh, okay, okay.
And the bayous, and it's like people, you really think they just like, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, if you want to commit suicide, you want to talk to somebody who's in mental health, come talk to us. But what gave y'all the notion to think that it was suicide attempts, or you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, that don't sound right to me, man. But I'm gonna have to do some more research on it.
And a few female, a lot of them females and stuff like that. They said, a few of them were tampered with, and I know it's got to be hard on the family trying to figure out, you know what I mean, like what happened, or not having an answer to this is kind of wild.
Yeah, they for sure got people on the edge. Last time I was reading up on it. Right now, everybody on the edge. So yeah, that's a scary thing. I don't even know, man.
They're trying to blame it on, I don't know. Um, I wouldn't count out the thing of the serial killer though.
You would.
Nah, because it's a lot of black girls coming up missing, even up
Mm,
north, that they don't talk about.
mm,
And that goes to ask the question too, like what's going on. And it's one of the things like people don't really care, but it's like somebody cares. Just like who who's making it more powerful to cover up than to acknowledge what's going on.
for sure. Yeah, that's
It's kind
crazy.
of scary. Yeah.
Mm.
Um, and they try to blame it on the mental health thing. What do you think about this mental health stuff, man? Now they're putting it on the forefront nowadays.
Man, to be honest, the mental health is at an all time high right now. People are really losing themselves. A lot of people commit suicide too. It just
For real?
yeah, fed up. I see so many people online like committing suicide, like RIP. Yeah, I seen a. Did you see that one where that girl on her birthday, she was in a car, took a bottle of Don Julio or something to the head, and I guess right before she did it, she was writing her sister a letter or something or a note. And, she pretty much killed herself, shot herself, and off herself, and that was it. She was young too. I want to say she was early 20s. A lot of people are. I don't know. It's like the new norm.
That's wild. I've heard of people needing to talk to their counselors and getting help, but they don't have. It's not accessible all times of the day. That can be a problem. And just imagine you having an issue and you having a breakdown in the middle of the night and something happened and you need someone to talk to and you can't talk to nobody.
Yeah.
And that one person you
It shut off again. Somebody said as of today, it's 15 bodies found. 15, Amber. Oh my
That's
goodness.
all.
Yo, P, put your camera back on and fix your mic.
There you go. My bad.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I think mental health is very important, man. I feel like a therapist is very much needed for the whole world. To be honest with you, I know that sounds crazy and that's kind of exaggerating, but I feel like everybody needs somebody to talk to. Sometimes we get to a point in life where we feel like our backs is against the wall and we have nobody to turn to, not even to lean on. Somebody to call. Some people don't even have nobody to call, and I couldn't imagine picking up my phone, not being able to call like somebody, like mother, brother, sister, friend, associate, just to somebody to give me some quick conversation to make me feel better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're going through stuff every day too. Like
Yeah.
I can imagine. So, but I didn't know the high, suicide rate was high like that.
Yeah, suicide rate is high, man. People be just they just get so tired, and I guess that's the safest way they feel. I don't know how it goes. I guess that's
Is it
I
a
don't
certain
know.
age
I don't
bracket?
know, man.
Is it a certain
Mm.
age bracket that this is happening in?
It's happened young. It's happening like 20 and under right now. Yeah,
But you
I don't
said it
know,
was
man.
easier then than now, back in the day.
To like do that to take
Nah,
yourself out.
just to live, just like living itself, just life.
Right now, it's kind of hard. It's a little rough out here.
Man, it was hard in the 80s, 70s. I'm telling you, it was
You
peanut
got to
butter and
tell me
jelly
because
out
I'm
the
an '80s
sandwich.
baby. I was still at home with my mother, so like you would have to explain to me.
All right, check this out. So Just imagine, internet don't even exist. Cell phones don't even exist. Pagers don't even exist. Flat TV, screen TVs don't even exist. Big back screen T is just the floor models. They exist, right? And I ain't talking about the ones that's tall. I'm talking about the ones that
That sit on the ground with the wood on it.
and you put the other little TV on top of that one. Like
Yeah.
that's existing. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's going outside living life. There's no Bluetooth. Whatever radio you have radio. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be one radio station. Check this out. This might even blow your mind. TV didn't even stay on all night. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna cut off at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and then next thing you know, the jets is flying over the city. You gotta wait till like 7 o'clock to watch TV again until the news is cracking. That was the time period that we were living in. You know what I mean? And you have like technology, like a computer was just sitting in, you might catch it in somebody's random house or something, but it wasn't something you just go jump on there and had a reason to go get on the computer. You know what I mean? So everybody had to get with everybody and talk to everybody and stuff like that. So it was a different time period growing up, you know what I mean? And and it was more personal. You know what I mean? Like so talking to people, socializing was socializing. But the thing about it, everything that we learned together with our parents. It wasn't like somebody came up and had a leg up. You had like, you know what I mean, the life experiences and stuff like that. But when something was new, we was all learning it together. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine when the Cosby Show come on and everybody coming in there watching TV at the same time and
Yeah.
waiting for something to come on a Monday. It was a different type of vibe back then. You know what I'm saying?
But
Now
Pete,
everybody like this.
yeah, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Like, but Pete, I wouldn't say that that was a hard. That time, I feel like the 80s, 90s, and even the 2000s was good. Like, I used to be outside all the time. I didn't watch TV until maybe it was time to go to bed, watch some cartoons or something when I was young. But most of the time, you would know where your friends is at because you could just find out where the bikes is at, wherever whose house had the most bikes.
Hmm.
You know where to go. You know, like it was. Times was better. Now everybody just glued to their phone. They
But
don't. They let their
this
phone think
out.
for them. What?
Minimum wage was like $4.25.
But life was still good, Pete.
Man, the struggle was real. Can you imagine your mom trying to take care of you, a brother, and another kid for that amount? You know what I mean? And the cost of, and then you still look. It wasn't too far away from slavery. Always remember that it was closer to slavery, so the racism was at an all time high. I
Yeah.
remember going across the street, going over there and get my grandmother, man, and really having to go to the back where the colored people go. You know what I mean? I just think it's more kids are 12th grade making $27 an hour right now, minimum wage. 18, 19. In Frisco, they are. Think
But we
about it.
just talking about like money wise. Like say this, say for instance, making $27 an hour still doesn't still doesn't amount to like happiness and peace.
Yeah, but it was easier. It's easier to make money now than it was back then.
For sure.
Oh, man. I don't know what's wrong with my system.
Why I keep doing it?
I don't know. I gotta check it out. It's probably the latency. It was easier to make. It's easier to live now than it is back in the day.
You think
I
so?
think. I think it was. I mean, if I had to compare it, I would rather live now than yeah. It's a little bit different.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
don't know. I got a guest that may want to join. I want her to chime in on that.
Come on in.
Fix your mic, Pete.
Oh, Corey. I got you.
All
Hold on.
right. What do you think? How do you think it was living like compared to back in the day to now? You think it's easier now?
We finna bring Corey on too. Corey,
All right, bet. Come chime
I'm
in real
finna
quick.
shoot you.
He cool. Wanted to bring me on. Bring me on. One of the cool people. He gonna tell you like that. Introduce yourself. That's what you got. Who's the coolest guy?
Hey. Oh yeah, yeah. She wanted. Okay. So what's your question? What's going on?
No. She said we talking about back in the day versus now. She said she feel like now is more complicated.
You think
But
now is so?
I'm also not from this country though, so I think it's a bit different.
Oh, where you from?
Africa.
Africa. Okay,
Yeah,
so you grew up where?
in Africa, in
And
Zimbabwe, so in
and then
Southern Africa,
you came out here when?
like just a little
What
over
year?
10 years ago,
10 years
maybe.
ago?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 years. That's what yeah, it was still easy then. It was still easy then. Cause look, I'm talking about like, just imagine economy coming out the crack era where that had hit. You know what I mean? Certain areas already not making a lot of money. Um, Ghettos is really, you know, like you really have. I ain't gonna say an option to live in the hood, but you can live in the hood out here and still live good. To me, that's what I'm saying at this age. That's all I can do. But 10 years, how was it growing up in your home country?
I mean, I had a really luxurious life because Africa, like people, I mean, but it's different because in Africa, like a lot of the ways that people make money is to like be like a, I don't know how to say it nicely or politically correctly, but like I
Just
had a
say what's
maid
on your
and a
mind.
gardener and a driver, and like I went to
You got a
private
driver?
school.
You and I are like our lives ain't even the same. I can't even compare to that right there.
But you can't
You,
really compare like living in Africa. It's that's more like maybe if you lived in like the Philippines or somewhere like that, you know, where it's that's the norm. It's not really because you're well off. It's just because people get provided jobs that way. Like because not a lot of people are educated, so the only job that they can really do is work in like a home or be a driver or a maid or something like that, you know? So it's like just a regular form of employment in some countries.
okay, so it's gonna be hard for me to even relate because I wouldn't even know how that would compare just even being in another country and having those type of limitations. Um, that's a good one. I do want to visit your country though.
Well, the
I want to see.
continent.
Hmm?
Do you know where? Do you know where in Africa you'd like to go?
Right now, I don't even care. I just want to go. Like just to even be going over there just to see what's going on. Like I want to just get there. You know what I mean? I have a lot of people don't even have passports. So right now we're trying to establish. I'm trying to get all the homies passports, and we're trying to get anywhere out of the United States as many times as possible. And that's my personal goal right now to every black man that I know within arm. You know what I mean? Within phone's reach or whatever. But
Yeah.
if a lot of people go to England, right, from Africa.
Well, it depends. Like people usually go to the countries where the country was colonized, or like so. Like Zimbabwe was colonized by the British,
Mhm.
so it would be normal to go to England because you're already familiar with like British systems because they were already forced into the country. If that makes sense. Now,
So
if
what?
like South Africa was colonized by the Dutch, so you might go to like Holland or like the Netherlands. So it really just depends.
I saw the reason I saw a YouTube thing, and they was trying to make it. You know, they were speaking in different languages, but
Hmm.
from other countries, and they was making it seem like we was weird for not knowing that this happens, and it was kind of funny to hear someone, you know, African person talking like he's from Australia and stuff like that. So I couldn't even wrap my mind around it. But I definitely want to go out there, man, because I seen the music culture is different out there. You guys kind of gravitate to the like the New York type of style. I've seen a couple of movies and like little shows that you guys were doing, and it's big over there, but it's not, you know, catching on as much as over here. So I have a lot of clients that are from Africa and stuff like that, and you know, they try to get me over there, but now I'm ready to go. I'm definitely trying to explore that.
You should. You just need to go somewhere safe.
Well, hey, guess who just joined us? We got Corey in the building. What's up, Corey?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
I got a question for you, man.
Talk to me.
Have you ever been to Africa?
Never been.
You ain't
I
never
love to
thought
go
you
though.
wanted to go?
I always want to go. Yeah.
Which country?
It don't matter.
You just trying to get there, right? That's what
Just
I'm
trying to get
talking
there.
about, man. We just trying to
The
get
only
there.
is this the the time. I'm in a flight. I don't know if I can be on the plane that long though. That's a long time to be on the plane.
How long is the flight?
It depends where you're going.
Almost a day.
Yeah,
It's almost a day.
Real?
Yeah.
it depends where you're going.
So are they all connecting flights, correct?
For the most part, I would think so. I mean, I can't think of.
New York?
I mean, it depends where. If you're flying from somewhere like New York, then I think it's possible to go all the way.
Lower level, LL404. LL404 is going to be the morgue RP Paul.
Oh, I'm like, what is that? I started looking around like, what is she talking, but her mouth ain't moving.
She's talking about
Not me.
I started looking at her. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
It's not me.
You should
Yeah,
go. You should go if you ever want to go. You should go like to Ghana. You should go like to. I've been to Nairobi in Kenya. You heard of Kenya?
Yeah.
I was
have
safe
too much-
there. People gonna love you. They're gonna worship you. But you just they gonna. It. I don't know about. She says safe, but I don't think there's like unless you go like to the ghetto. But their ghetto is nothing like our ghetto. It's like their ghetto is like literally they live in like shacks. Like they look like the wind can blow it down. That's the ghetto to them. So you don't want to go to that type of ghetto if you ever go to Africa because they really gonna rob you because they hungry and they have nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They were saying the same thing about Jamaica, but I wouldn't even. I've seen some pictures where I've seen mansions and, like luxury cars over there, like, and it looked
It's
like
a lot of
peaceful,
that.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
a lot of
normal.
that over there.
That's pretty normal. Yeah.
Whenever I was there, I seen nothing but Mercedes, Lexus. That's all I really saw. I was like, Jesus Christ, like it was nice.
Man, I need to try this, man.
But Jamaica, a whole different. I would love to go to Jamaica, but Jamaica is cutthroat for real.
I heard that's where they rob you.
Yeah, 100%. They'll kill you too with a machete and some more just to get whatever you got.
Yeah,
They don't care.
same. Nah, I ain't
And you
trying
got to be careful if you drink, Pete, because they will. It'll taste like liquor. Whole time you dying slowly.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamaica
I don't
is
want to
off
go
the list.
no more.
Say that again, Corey.
So I don't even want to go no more. You the way you made it sound.
Nah, you should go, but you just have to be careful at the parts you go to.
Man, you said machetes dying slow and all that. I'm cool.
Poison, drinking poison,
Yeah.
getting robbed.
Poison for
Oh, they
sure.
gonna get you.
No, they're not gonna get you. Long as you feel long as you feel like you protected and God is with you anywhere you go, you're gonna be straight. Like you just have to be you have to be mindful and conscious of everything you do, though. That's just my opinion.
That's
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's
That's life in
definitely the
general.
case. I want to go to where'd you say you went earlier? Thailand? Thailand?
Yeah, Tyler.
How long did you stay out there?
I think we stayed almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks? I
Mm-hmm.
heard it's cheap to go out there too.
Yeah.
The flight is expensive, but everything else is cheap. You even get a tourist for a little bit of nothing.
Oh, for real? What about the
Tour
food?
guide
I
take
can't
you
eat
all
no
over.
crazy stuff.
Say it again.
I said, what about the food? I can't eat no crazy stuff.
No, me and my sister didn't like the food really. We basically ate like out of a pineapple where they put like rice and chicken and like tomatoes and stuff like that. But anything else we didn't like it. It was weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find some chicken.
Even
Hey,
the
Corey, we
chicken
need to
threw us
plan
off
that.
a little bit.
Yeah, I need to find some chicken, man, or something. I gotta have something close to normal, some French fries or some potatoes or something.
Man, look, I'm
Yeah.
anything. Look, if I'm in another country, I'll try a cat or a dog. Hey, I don't care.
You with your
I try.
cat rat dog?
I try.
Hey, Corey, we trying to set that trip up in February, man. You going?
Hey, what's up? I see you took a trip already. I was like, damn, he on a trip, huh?
Yeah. We
What
trying to do
plan?
another one, man. Don't even worry about it. Now we
I'm like,
got Africa on the list. We gotta hit another place, man.
Hey.
I think we need to do it. So
I'm going to Hawaii on the 6th of November. So
which one? Which island?
so with the M.
Maui?
Maui.
Man, what you doing over there? That's the Love Island, Corey.
Huh?
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 That's the Love Island.
Come on, man. God, no.
I'm just saying, I've been there, man. It's beautiful, but it's the Love
Yeah,
Island. What you doing
it's
going on
it's a birthday gift.
for you
Yeah,
for your birthday, huh?
the 10th, November
Yeah.
10th.
Okay. Just for you. It's a birthday gift. Just
Oh, yeah.
congratulations, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. Congratulations.
I just, I, oh man,
Y'all welcome Corey. Corey's the Bachelor of the Year, man. They gotta give him away.
Hey.
He the
this
Bachelor of the
dude right
Year.
here, dog. Golly, oh man.
Say, look, check this out. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. Right. And if you had anything that you said you wanted to do, what would be the number one thing on your list right now to do before the end of the year, Letha?
Anything?
Yeah.
Like anything?
Anything. Right now, it's 2025, man. We got a crazy president.
What would be one thing that I want to do?
One thing you want to do right now.
To be honest, bro, I want to be financially stable so I can give back to the world, travel the world, and give back to people that's less fortunate, bro.
So what does financially stable mean to you?
Like no debt, literally no debt. Able to have at least 401k, stock. I need all of that right now. You know what I mean? That's what financially stable is to me.
Right,
Like,
but how you gonna pay for that? I mean, do you want me passive income? Like, do you want to own a couple of business so you can travel? You ain't got, you know what I mean? Take days off. You can just do what you want to do. Like, that's what I mean. What
ooh,
does that mean when you say financially?
definitely passive income. Definitely. I want to like. This is my first time on a podcast with a P, and I actually enjoying it. I was like nervous at first, but because I want to start my own podcast, but I like this, so I want to do something like this. And then I'm a gamer, so I want to stream on Twitch, talk to people, like stuff like that.
I didn't know you was a gamer.
Yeah, I game.
Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
But you definitely need multiple streams of income in his lifetime.
Mhm.
Definitely.
341 is
Or what about you, Corey?
341 is this Medicaid,
Man,
17 Medicare, 17
I haven't even thought about that.
17 406 for people.
You only got until 2026.
I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything pretty good.
Everything straight?
Yeah, everything's straight. So
Yeah, I got a bar of the like out of the country right quick, man. I think anybody been on a cruise yet?
I never been on a cruise.
Never been on a cruise?
I never.
I'm trying to get a cruise by the end of the year, right quick. And there's one supposed to be coming up in Bahamas, but they say it's good because the weather in December is pretty good. So I might hit it up in December, but I'm trying to probably do like a 7-day, man.
Yeah.
You can
I
just
don't
run it,
know,
just
man.
go.
I don't know about that cruise. You know why? Because
Why?
people sick on it again.
Which one?
It's a cruise right now where they stuck. They had to dock somewhere because everybody on there sick.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
Yeah, they got some kind of virus. I'm like, God dang, we can't do nothing no more, huh?
I think
That's
it's a Carnival
crazy.
cruise, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Carnival?
I think it is a carnival cruise,
So that's just one ship then, right?
Yeah.
but they always getting sick. But I still want to try it though.
I mean, I just want to try it, man, because I heard, you know what I mean, like it's a floating island or whatever. But my cousin just came. Hey, Corey, Poppy just came back off one.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she was over here this weekend explaining how it was going, man. It was kind of wild on the cruises.
That's why I want to
But
go.
it looked like she was in a ballroom and different areas and stuff like that. I heard they're pretty cool, but I want to get one on for the end of the year, man.
Wait, did you wait? But I thought you were on a cruise recently.
Nah, I just flew over. I mean, yeah, I flew over to Cancun and Riviera Maya, but I mean to Mexico.
Okay.
But I was trying to do the cruise first, and I was gonna leave out of Long Beach, but I ended up flying straight over. But I'm looking to do the Bahama thing, man. It's you ever been to the Bahamas? Either one of y'all? What? Bahamas is dope, bro.
She said she been. How was it?
It was
Shit,
expensive.
everywhere.
She said it was expensive.
What, yeah, it was.
We both like,
Yeah,
They
because
said they ain't worried about money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then it won't be a problem for you guys.
it says the lady that has a had a butler when she was and a driver.
I heard that.
But that was a different country, though. So,
She had
I
a
mean,
I
I
had a
also
butler.
stayed in Atlantis, so that's like a little bit. It's over commercialized, you know. Like some of the places just charge so much for no reason.
In Atlanta?
Atlantis.
Atlantis is dope
Atlantis.
though. I stayed at
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah,
That's why I was
Atlantis.
like, it's kind of
It's really
expensive.
nice, but I just feel like they just like overcharge for every single thing.
Hey, did you go downstairs to that restaurant and see the underground ruins under the ground?
Yeah.
How did it was crazy to you?
No, I thought it was really cool.
And that messed my mind about like this is wild. I think there's a whole city under it.
Yeah.
Like you were just sitting up under there. I seen that big monorail come like by me and all. It was like it was crazy.
Yeah, I
It
thought
was
it was
wild.
really cool. I mean, I don't know. I like all that kind of stuff though. Like exploring whatever different things that they have in a different country is huge for me. So
Did you go off the resort?
no.
Yeah, we went
Sometimes
off the
I
resort.
do, but not that time.
Yeah, we went off the resort and we went to you know, where the ships come in and they selling all the merchandise.
Mhm.
But then we went into the hood. Whole different experience. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah, they drove us through in a golf cart. We were trying to find some alcohol. I mean, like something to drink because we couldn't. I guess it was too much on the. Like you said, it's expensive. It was too much at that little
Yeah.
store right across the way.
Yeah.
So we went up into like all the way into the hood, man. This dude, they drove us on some golf carts and walked us to a restaurant and took us to the freezer. I mean, the refrigerator, and let us buy bottles out of there.
Mm.
But it was crazy. It was it was way different experience. Way different experience. But I'm gonna try to go back on this cruise and see what's going on. It's been maybe 15 years. So your first cruise, how long did you cruise for?
I've never
No, she
I've
never been on a
on a
cruise.
Oh,
cruise.
you've never been. Okay.
No. I mean, I've gone
Oh,
to a couple of places, but like I always flew there and just like flew back, you know?
so we gotta fly. They was talking about going. You gotta fly to Miami and then catch the boat that morning, right? The ship. They charge you by depending on where you coming from. The cruises charge you more money if you're out of state. Did you know that?
Yes, I did, yeah. Well, because like Texas is inland, so the only place that you can leave from is Galveston. So it's really limited, right? And it doesn't go everywhere. It's like you can only go to certain places.
Yeah, but like if, say for instance, I got people in LA and we wanted to leave out of Long Beach or something like that, they're
Mhm.
gonna charge you a fee for leaving out of those ports. If that's why they have that little check box and they do charge you a different amount. It'll be a few $100 difference in price for real.
Man,
Yes.
Yeah. They
I've
trying to
seen
rob
that.
you.
You found the adventure on 17 Messacre?
It is more expensive depending on where you leave from, like what port entry or what exit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hey, where Corey
Crazy.
patrolling at? Where you at?
I ain't telling you.
You in Dallas or Plano or what?
I'm in Dallas.
Oh, okay, nice. You got a busy night or is it chill night?
It's chill so far. I mean,
Yeah.
because the fair going on, so it's kind of chill. So yeah, when the fair
Hey,
going
you
on,
heard that? He didn't gave you a location.
Okay.
no, I
I'm
said the fair.
cool with it.
I said no, I said the fair. It's the fair going on, so it's cool right
Oh,
now.
that's
But
slow.
But you in
well,
Dallas though, so
around 11,
hmm
11 to 2, it's about to be crazy.
Why? Oh yeah, because it's Friday night, huh?
Yep.
I mean, I want to see what goes on in Dallas. When can we get a behind the scenes one day or something?
Nah.
Why?
Damn.
I can't. Hey, look. Hey, I can't see what I be doing. Shit, I look.
Why?
I don't
You
come on
bad.
camera. Hey, I don't come on camera. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. These
Hey,
boys,
you
some of these,
bad.
hey, no, some of these motherfuckers need
What?
their ass whooped.
For real?
Be tripping.
Man, look.
Hey man, they say they hiring for ICE, bro. What's the requirements?
A lot of people left to go to ICE too.
I heard it
It's really nothing.
was it
Yeah, I think
50,000?
it was 50,000 sign on bonus. Then they pay you I think your student loans or something like that. And I
Loan
think you start
forgiveness?
loan forgiveness.
Now
Yeah,
about
so
the
I mean
50,000, do they pay you immediately? When do you use
nah,
50,000?
I think it's like over the contract period. But I tell people all the time, a lot of people left here to go to ICE. I'm like, well, when Trump get out of office, you know what I mean? The next
You
three
ain't gonna have a
years, then
job.
what? You have a job.
So I mean job security for the next 3 years though, right?
I mean, yeah, but
No?
I'll take it for the 50K.
Because they ain't like what you doing all day?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, what you want to yeah. I
You
mean, that's
just
true.
strategize on where to go disturb some people.
But then I mean,
Mm-hmm.
after the 3 years, then what though? You know what I mean? Now you gotta go find another job somewhere.
We coming back to the Dallas Police Department after that.
DPD.
If they take you back,
Yeah. I got ICE credentials. They gonna take me back. No, I can't mess with them, man.
hey,
That
so
sounds like a dangerous job.
AP, you never thought about that? Ice?
I mean, I seen the commercial and I seen the 50,000. I just didn't know how they was gonna pay out.
Yeah, go
Bro,
ahead and apply for
I'd probably be the sorriest ICE
Good.
officer they got.
it. Hey,
I
you
would
might not
turn
be
it to
doing
that and
that.
say, man, I don't know. Well, how did he get away? I don't know. Man, I guess
That's so funny.
I couldn't do it, man. I don't know, man. Maybe if they offered it for something else, $50. I mean, 50,000. They gotta tell me I'm gonna get my bread. Give me
I
to the
think
same
they're
day.
gonna break it down though. Nah, they're gonna break
That's
it down
crazy.
in your contract. They'll never, yeah. That's
Yeah,
like the military. They break it down in your contract. They never give it up front.
nah, it's a little too dangerous for me, bro. A little too dangerous. But speaking of that, check this out. I heard somebody know a little bit about sports. How's your weekend turn out, Lethal?
Say it again about sports. Oh nah, I feel like that game was rigged, man.
What game? Which one you talking about? You just
The
went
boys.
straight to the game. Which game you thought was rigged?
You said, do I know a little bit about sports? How was your weekend?
Yeah. How was your sports weekend?
Oh, it was cool.
You told me you
I
messed
was
around with
I
sports.
was talking about the Dallas that tie.
Well, I forgot you're a Cowboy fan. Huh?
No, I'm not. No, I said I am not. I said I
Oh,
watch it sometimes because I be betting on it.
okay. That's what I'm saying. How was your weekend? Did
Oh,
everything
it
turn out?
was good. Yeah, it was
You
cool.
it wasn't just that game, right?
No, but I didn't win nothing though. Somebody else won. They had more points than me.
Mm. I know
And
somebody's supposed to win almost 2,900 off $10.
ooh wee!
In one game, that's the month.
Wow.
Dang.
I don't have that kind of luck though.
Mm.
I don't have that
Yeah.
kind of luck. Hey Corey. Hey
What's
man,
that?
I got a question, man.
Talk to me. What's up?
Hey, how do we solve relationships problem in 2025?
How we solve the problem?
Yeah, relationship problems. Everybody blaming
Uh,
everybody, man. Got the women blaming the men blaming the women. How does this work?
that's the problem. That's you just said it. That's the problem. I mean,
First off,
everybody
how
blaming
many women
everybody.
does Corey have?
How many women who have?
You.
Wait, why am I being attacked here?
I know because I asked too many questions. You said he got all the women.
Yeah. How many women do you have? First off, we're gonna start from there.
No. I can't talk like this on the podcast. Come on now.
Okay, respect it. I
See?
respect it.
God damn.
She was straight
See?
police.
Hey, that's the problem. See? The questions that's being asked.
What the little boy in the barbershop say? Well, answer the man, Fred.
um, but yeah, I think that's the thing. We all want to be journalism on relationships, you know what I mean? And I think that's the issue. We all listen to like I said these social media sites and right everybody got something to say about relationships and instead of just you know what I mean, doing your own thing what works for you, right? We try to take
Mhm.
somebody else's relationship and try to put it in you know what I mean trying to put it into our own relationship. It don't work like that. Like whatever this person's talking about in their relationship, what they comfortable with what they do, that's on them. You can't take their strategies and try to put in your relationship. It don't work like that.
So you can't get nobody advice?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can give advice, but the thing about it is you giving advice, but you're not following the advice you giving.
Mm.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good one.
So you up here giving people
That's a
advice,
good one.
but your ass single. How you gonna tell me advice about marriage or a relationship when you ain't got it, when you ain't got nobody, when you ain't married? What advice you
That is
giving?
true. I think that's where a lot of it's going on. Like bad people giving bad people advice.
That's it. That's it. And I said again, we don't know the difference because you don't know these people's life, right? So you just listen to them talk, but you don't really know what's going on. These people on here, don't mean talking and talk, bro. These people, man, look, social media. Social media is ruining relationships, dog. Instant
Yeah,
gratification. They think, I mean, this how it's supposed to be. This how relationships supposed to work. That's not what it is. And I think the number one thing that's killing relationships is communication. Communication. We don't commit like I was saying earlier. Communication is the key. Back then we had to communicate with each other, and today's time we don't communicate with each other. We don't
Mm.
communicate because everybody on their phones. You communicate through a phone.
well, you-
When last time you approached a woman and really communicated with? You know what I mean? Like when last time you did that?
yeah,
Mm.
it's crazy.
Really had an intellectual conversation with somebody that's out and about. When we on dating websites, right? Every
Ooh,
site is a dating website.
ooh, and you said an
Every site
intellectual
is a
conversation too.
you know what I mean? Every dating website is a look. One thing I have learned, and I had to talk the other day. The new thing, like I said, the new number thing is like when women when you give your social media website out, you give the person your number. That's your contact. That's your
Mm.
contact. It ain't more numbers no more. People don't ask for your number no more. And see, that's the game that's being played, especially with the men out here. You know what I mean? Hey, well, I got a boyfriend. You got a boyfriend? Well, you have social media? You got an Instagram? Yeah. Thank you for giving. Cause I can FaceTime you on Instagram. I can call you on Instagram. I can DM you. That's your number.
That's a way of cheating too, right?
That's the way of cheating, bro.
The phone never ring,
Phone never ring,
right?
dog. Nope.
It'll go.
Phone never ring. Notification pop across the screen,
That's a cold
and you
piece
can
of work.
hide that too. So it's just the access of the act. You got to remember too, the access of anything that's easy. Who don't want the easy route out? Who don't? It's no different. It's no
Mm.
different from relationship. It's the easy route out. It's the easy way of cheating. Okay. So
Yeah,
anything
that's definitely
easy,
one.
majority of people gonna anything easy, majority of people gonna fall for it. It's easy, right? Who don't want stuff easy? Uh, relationship. I mean, you want that to come easy. You got Uber Eats. You want that to come easy. You got you know what I mean? Uber, Lyft. Like we don't want to do nothing for ourselves no more. You get clean. You got cleaning people coming to your house easy. Like like we don't socialize on nothing no more. We don't do things for ourselves no more. It's nothing. We want everything instant gratification, and that's how we living.
Yeah, I
And,
like.
and that's the same thing with relationships. They want it
I passed the
instantly.
I passed the skating ring the other day, man. Was tripping. Like I was like, dang. Looked at the skating ring. I was like, I remember we used to have to go meet up at the skating ring on the week, like a Friday. Like right now, what time is it? 9 something? Oh man, you trying to go get you an hour and a half at whatever skating ring it was. The music's playing up in there. It's
Yep.
cracking. Like
Yep.
simple stuff like that does not exist no more, bro.
Doesn't exist. Doesn't
I think it's
exist.
the social media is like I said, it's not just phone, it's just the social media part of it, period.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we had phones and it wasn't smartphones, everything was still all right.
Yep.
Oh,
You had the
yeah.
beeper. I mean, you had the beeper, the pager.
Hmm. But just when they came to smartphones, when the phones start having all these different features with the smart, I think that's when we lost everybody, bro.
Yep.
Because even pagers
Yeah. Y'all remember the booths where you could
chirp,
just chirp and if they
Yep.
picked
Yep.
up?
Church.
Yeah.
and we
And then
still get a lot of
then
Yes,
communication.
sir.
you really couldn't talk to nobody because after what the minutes got free at the 9, 7, 7, 9, 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So you really
Hmm. Hmm.
like
And don't be with the wrong chick because that chirp gonna get you in trouble because it's out
Oh, you got
loud.
hey, then we had the
So you like, wait a
we had the
second.
sidekicks. Remember the sidekick phones? The sidekicks.
Yeah.
yeah,
That thing used to flip
Yep.
flip
it
it,
up.
be in the club, flipping it up for
Yeah.
no reason. Nobody even called you. You looking at
Yeah.
flipping it up for
That's
no
it.
reason.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't took so many. I had so many pages on me, bro. I had a box full of pages. Hey,
Like
I was taking
beepers.
everybody pages for
Oh
real.
yeah, man. It. I remember the game of like meeting people. Now it's just like even if you want to go outside, I'm gonna get dope fresh. I'm gonna go to the mall or whatever, meet somebody, go to the store, go to the club. Like everybody's still in there in like this in the club,
Yep. Yep.
and it's crazy. It's messed up, but I don't think it's gonna change, man. I think it's gonna get worse and worse.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. And I got talking about like the suicide rate, all that's gonna get worse because of social media, right? Because I told you, like,
Hey, Corey, speaking of that,
Yes.
is the suicide rate high to you too,
is
bro?
what?
The suicide rate high to you?
Yes, yes.
What are you hearing on your end?
It's like I said, it's people become stressed when they feel. You gotta remember. So a person that's 20 years old, they feel old. A person that's 25, they feel old, right? 30-year-olds feel old. And it's like, bro, I'm 40. You feel old. I wish I was dummy. But to
Yeah.
them, they feel old. And to them, they're not what they think they supposed to be at 20 or 25, right? And that stresses them out, right? And a lot of people that it comes with mental illness. Mental illness is number one. But you'd be surprised, right? But mental illness is coming because social media is also causing people, you know what I mean, that mental illness. Social media, like I said, I mean, of course, drug use. Nobody can really afford nothing no more, so the stress levels are high, anxiety levels are high, depression levels are high, right? Because again, social media is making these people feel like this is where they need to be in their life at this moment, at this time, and they feel like they're not there, right? So they get anxiety, they get depression. And man, they make young kids, 20, 21, 17, make a whole life to live, but they don't feel that way because they're in their own body. So they feel like they are old. And
Mm-hmm.
that's not the case. You're like, now you only 20? I was
Or could
20.
it be
But to
this?
them, that's like, man, I'm
Could
getting
it
old.
be that they have so much access to information at their hand
Yes.
that they consume so much that it feels like
Yes.
you've been here a long time?
Yep. Yep. Or they feel like they behind the wave. Because you gotta remember, a lot of these 20-year-olds, man, they are millionaires, right? I mean, they million in their 20s. I mean, you get on the podcast, they make, I mean, videos, TikToks. These people are millionaires. And a lot of people get really depressed because they can't reach that platform. And I
Yeah,
mean,
and not
a
knowing
lot,
is timing and all that too. It's just not that
yes.
they're doing,
And
they
then
can
a lot of
and
people
not
don't want to
achieve that.
work. A lot of people don't want to work. That's another thing we missing out on is working for your money. They don't know that no more, right? They want the instant gratification of money, and they can't get it. And it's causing again, it's causing anxiety and depression, and a lot of drug use, in which is causing mental illness. And they take themselves out, man. They take
And then
themselves
drug
out.
use is
And
a lot different too, man. Coming up when I was coming up, man, if it wasn't weed or alcohol, it was more.
I don't want
Yeah,
it.
if it wasn't weed, they wouldn't proceed, bro. So you like wouldn't see people popping pills like it wasn't in our era. You know what I mean? That wasn't something we grew up with. But
Mm-hmm.
now, like they popping pills on top of whatever it is,
but
that
but
gets them going. Crazy.
but you gotta remember, Pete. So it was in our era. It was
Mm-hmm.
not era. It was just we didn't have social media to know what I mean to know what's going on. I mean, our business stayed our business, right? These motherfuckers online popping pills, these smoking weed online. You know what I mean? So in our era, all those things occurred. They not never changed. But social media, you know what I mean, we didn't have social media, right? So we didn't really know what was going on. Right? Mom and dad could have been popping pills in the room. We didn't know. You know what I mean? So they could have been doing that stuff.
Yeah.
But we didn't
Yeah.
know.
I seen them. I know what I mean when they went to the room with the little orange container with the clear lid.
This dude. Yeah.
Hey, but one question. Back in my day, where I'm from, you know what they used to do? Alcohol, weed, but also they were doing embalming fluid. I didn't know. They would just tell me, "Hey, you the one with the most sense. We finna get high, and we ain't talking about a normal high. We finna get highs." They just say, "Hey, we need you to drive for us." So I was 14, 15. Had to learn how to drive because everybody in the car is on embalming fluid. Weed. They used to dip it in a
Dipping it
blunt or a
or cigarette.
cigarette.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, and the smell smells so bad, but they had the time of their life. All I could do was take
And
care
guess
of
what
them.
you did?
That's all I knew.
With no phones,
She
you
said
couldn't
they had the
record it.
time of their life. So
You wasn't
you
recording, you
driving
couldn't
around with
record it.
everybody in there wet in the car.
They all wetted up. I'm talking about They
and butt
look.
naked.
I'm lightweight. They tolerance is so high. They
And
they want
butt
butt
naked.
naked. Corey,
Now
They
hey,
said
damn.
butt
butt naked.
naked.
When they're on that embalming fluid, they take all their clothes off. They get hot. So that means everybody clothes butt naked. Go ahead though. You don't tell that side of the story.
No, Corey. Corey, that's for the people that cannot
Okay.
handle it.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what
All
they
right.
body get hot.
Because if they was
Woo!
butt naked, I would have went back home to my
Woo!
mama, man.
Get that boy some milk.
Get some milk, right?
Hey, how old were they when you 14? How old were they in the car?
Like 22
For
and
real.
up.
When I came to Dallas, that was big
Yeah,
in Dallas when I first came out here in the 90s. I got some
yeah.
homies that went there and never came back though. Young people,
Mhm.
real young. They never bounced back from that too.
And like I said,
Yeah, it's a sad situation.
I'm glad you
again, back
enlightened me
then,
on that. I didn't know suicide was running that rampant right now.
yeah. But
Real
you gotta
bad.
look at it too, though, right? So we had that back in our day, but it wasn't publicized. So right, we didn't see that. We see it on social. People are literally killing themselves on again Facebook Live, Instagram. They're killing themselves. And the thing about it, it's the attention seeking that they're doing. And this is why I've learned about this generation. It's a copycat generation. It's a copycat generation,
Yeah,
right? For the
yeah.
attention, you rather go kill yourself online to get the likes, but you're dead.
But you ain't
Crazy,
coming back though.
huh? But that's
They
not.
not
But
coming
that's not.
back.
They don't care though.
It's the way you put it. I'm sorry.
Listen.
What?
These women, see, they are killing.
Oh my
They're
God.
online crying. Now, why are you online crying? You showing the world, I'm crying online. I'm about to go kill my kids online, on live. What you doing it
That's
for?
wild.
So you about to kill your kids on live for what reason?
And that's
The
another thing.
gratification at the
Yeah.
time and
Live.
moment, bro. Like we so selfish as people. We want other people to feel our pain and what we going through. That's why I said because of lack of communication because of social media. And the only people
Mm-hmm.
they can go to is social media because
Mm.
that's the only rebuttal. I mean, or people are talking back to them. Please don't do it. Please don't kill yourself. What are you doing? Right?
That's crazy.
So you gotta go to social media to get that attention, to seek that out. But then you got people on social media, do it, do it, do it, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got some people that's gonna push the button and just to see
Go
if you're
push the
gonna do it.
button to see if you're gonna do it. So now, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? You got 20 people saying don't do it, and that one person that said do it is gonna
Do it.
let me convince you to do it.
That's even crazier. See, we didn't have no go live buttons back in the day. We didn't have no instant messages and nothing like that. Like either I see you in public. Um, something happened. You probably found out like a couple of weeks later, but the social media has taken it to a whole nother thing to where like in your lifetime, you've never seen no assassination attempts, right? Social media has allowed us to see it before it even
Yes.
hit the news. That
Yep.
dude that just got hit at that school, that was
Yep.
crazy, bro. I thought to think about it. I'm like, last person I seen that get hit was Reagan back in the day. But social media has
I mean, you saw John F. Kennedy?
that was Reagan when that dude ran up on Reagan and hit him with the 38 or
Oh yeah,
something like that.
yeah. He didn't die though. Yeah, I don't think he passed. Yeah.
Nah, he just got hit. But I'm just saying though,
But
like
the
we seen
assassination
it.
is more of like John F. Kennedy though, Martin Luther King type ordeal. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
it I think what I'm saying, it had a lasting effect back in the day. Now it was
Yeah.
like boom, something
Yep.
else didn't
Boom.
happen.
Something else didn't happen. You know what I mean? So when that happened, then you had the ISIS thing happen. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So again, I
The
told you, this is a
Two church
generation.
shootings and
It's
stuff.
it's a copycat lead. It's a copycat generation, dog. One thing happened, right? From school shootings to it's a domino effect. It's a domino effect. And guess what? That's gonna get old. Same thing with the planes. When the planes, remember the planes run into each other,
Falling
fall
out
out
the
the sky.
sky.
That was a big thing. Then that went away.
Yeah.
Then it came to the I mean truck 18 wheelers. Then that went away, right? And it's just,
Yeah.
bro, it's just
Then he
I
went to
don't
the
know, bro.
Diddy trial.
Yep, yep.
But
So
the whole time they didn't want to release the Epstein files. Remember that. Throughout all of
yeah.
this, it was all behind the Epstein's files that never wanted to go release. Right. We've never seen that yet. Don't you think that's kind of strange?
Very.
Very odd. We're still seeing pictures of Donald Trump kissing kids. It's wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Strange.
Just social media, man. And I think it's gonna get worse. So I can't even imagine where it's going with this AI coming in too, artificial intelligence.
Floor wayfinding 076.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I generated a picture of myself doing in an office space downtown Dallas in the background, all kind of crazy stuff, man. Can you imagine when they start making phone calls and taking stuff out of your account and doing stuff like that?
But not even that, bro. Like we gonna lose reality on what's real and what's not real. That's the scary part. We're gonna lose reality
Yeah.
on what's real. Right? We're gonna lose reality on using our minds because you got Chat GBT and you got all these, you know what I mean, all these things that's doing everything for you. We're gonna lose that. These kids are gonna lose all that. Communication is gonna get worse and worse and worse because we don't have to communicate anymore. All we gotta do is type it in a computer screen. It's gonna tell you everything you need to know.
And just think about it. How many phone numbers you know right now on the top of your heads?
0 911
I know multiple
I know
ones. Only
911.
because
and my own, and I barely know my
y'all
own.
don't know. Y'all don't know like you don't know like your mothers, your brother, your siblings, none
Nope,
of
No,
that. Oh my
nope. I'm so
goodness.
quick. Like I said, so I just my say brother dial and yeah. Because I mean, you got to think about it too. Though. You got to think about it also. We all had like the same, area code 337. All right, cool. But now everybody got 912s, 418s, and it's so many different area codes. Man, I ain't gonna remember that.
like you
It
don't
ain't
even
the
have to
same
be
area
living
codes
in
no
an
more.
area code to have that number now. You can go buy a cell phone number and say,
Yeah,
give me an LA number.
give me an LA number, and you live in Texas, so now I got a 469 or 815, or I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah, I don't know no numbers. I mean 911. I know my mama number starts 972 something, but I don't know the
See,
last four.
no, no,
But what's the
Mm.
difference though? When you go to jail, don't they let you have your phone for a little minute? No?
no.
No,
Oh.
nah.
I mean,
Hell nah.
no,
That's the case. I might just have to
no, no,
go
no,
to
no,
skip
no,
this
no.
rent.
What they no what we no what we do is before we book you in, when we booking you in, they're gonna ask you, hey, do you need any numbers off your cell phone? So they'll write it down for you on a piece of paper
See?
before they take your phone.
Another handicap right there. Boom.
Shoot, back in the day, I was so cold. You ain't gonna believe me. They used to let you keep your phone for a little bit with the handcuffs. Hey, come buy me out. That's how I swear to
Oh,
God,
You got the
like just straight behind the
a-
back. Hey,
and you
come
still
get
got
me.
the motion right now. You so cold with it. You
Yeah, the cops used to be like, "What the hell?" Hey, I'm going because where I'm from, we only got one jail. Come get me at David L. Mouse right now. They like you. I'm on my way. You better call the bondsman, whatever you do. Come get me out. I'm not going to the back. That's it.
man, forget that. Let me see that pose again. I can't even put my
I'm flexible though. That's
Oh
why
yeah,
I could do
yeah,
that.
yeah. You
Like,
got that going.
yeah,
No, ain't no way. I just popped two muscles in my
yeah.
arm trying to do that. For real. Yeah, it's a crazy time period, man. I hope it's gonna get better, man. We only got look, check this out. 10 months of Trump going, and we got 3 years, 3 months left. About to go crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, man. The trial is over with. I think Diddy finna go back to jail for the Tupac murder. They just ain't told him yet. We forgot
Mm,
about Keefy D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
mm.
yeah. I think he finna go back on trial for that. It's gonna be crazy. And then the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl.
whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on now. Now you going too far. Now
Yeah, yeah.
you doing too much. You saying
Show
too
ain't the
much.
Saints.
Oh, we know ain't the Saints, but I get Buffalo. Buffalo.
But what? Yeah,
Buffalo.
playing who?
Buffalo gonna win it.
Playing who?
Ain't
It's
no
gonna be
way.
Buff. Ain't no what? Ain't no what?
Buffalo's not going to
And
the
they
Super
can't be playing
Bowl.
themselves. Who they playing?
Eagles.
Eagles? So you
Yeah,
saying Philly gonna go all the way
Um,
yeah,
again
hmm.
yeah. Buffalo and Eagles.
with Buffalo winning it?
Yes, yes.
What Kansas City supposed to do when they doing all this?
You probably losing the first round.
First round? Oh, we gonna
Yeah,
okay,
playoffs. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's yeah. Y'all time is up, bro. It's done. You
Is
ain't
up?
got no receivers no more. Kelsey, he ain't
How
performing
did
no
I
more.
know? How did I know this dude was gonna say this? That
Oh
we ain't
my
got no
god.
receivers no more. Check this out. You know Rice coming back next week.
Okay.
All
And what
right.
else? What else?
Wordy came back.
Okay, what else?
Juju
Yeah,
still playing.
come on, bro. They're not the same team no more, bro.
Travis, he didn't turn from white sheriff Travis to ball
What?
fade Travis.
Okay. All right. I remember this.
Uh,
Every time they lose, I'm texting your phone from
do
now on.
that. Do that. I got
From
you.
now on. They not what
Alita,
they
I
record
already
one
know
in,
you over there sports betting, so I know you're gonna be paying attention too.
they 1-3, right now?
I ain't got no
Y'all one and
choice.
three?
1-3. Now we two
Yeah,
and
yeah.
two.
2-2. Okay, 2-2. Okay. Who
Which
y'all
I
play
rather
next?
take I rather take my losses in the beginning, bro, than the end.
Who y'all play next?
I don't know. I got to look that up.
Hey, look, let's look at your schedule, and I'm gonna tell you every game y'all gonna lose and every game y'all might win. What's the schedule?
Yeah, yeah. That's called lucky guesses.
No, that ain't.
Anyway, check this out, man. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it around, man. We're gonna do some closing statements, man. If there's anything that y'all wanna mention, bring up before we lock it down. If not, you can give your shout outs. We're gonna start with Letha and we're gonna go all the way around the court.
Start recording.
Go
Don't
Nah,
go
start with
ahead,
I'm
Corey.
me.
Any
so with you. Go ahead. Yeah, you.
yeah,
No,
anything you
Corey.
might have wanted to
I
bring up
wasn't
before we
ready.
shut it down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh,
I'm a gentleman.
nah, actually, nah. I actually liked the podcast for the first time. This is my first time on a podcast. I actually really enjoyed it, and I think I'm gonna do some more research, do some more reading, and so I can be ready for the next one. This was kind of like something I just wanted to try, but I actually enjoyed it. I thank you so much, Pete, for having
Yeah,
me on.
anytime, man. Friday is just one of those things. Let's talk about it. When we do something on Fridays, just trying to like just recap the week of what's going on. You know what I mean? So
For
easy
sure.
work. I'm glad you came on there. Corey, he chimed in. That was crazy because you know what I'm saying. Right, you can see him. He suited and booted. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey, looking around too. All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Hey,
as you
look,
should, man.
I'm back parked, but I'm just still looking around. You never know. Shit,
Yeah, keep it on the swivel.
on the
You know
swivel.
what I'm saying? Anything you want to talk about, Corey? Or might have that we might have missed, or something that's going on that we might have missed.
Uh, nah, man. Like I said, man, you keep doing your thing, bro. I mean, I think you gonna go a long ways with this. Keep the boy, keep me on though. You know what I'm saying? Don't be,
I
keep me
got
on
you.
this man. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't really have nothing else to say though.
Hey,
I
man.
think we kind of
So.
covered, got a good conversation.
Well, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. If you haven't comment, like, subscribe, follow the PM Lifestyle Podcast. Tap in with us, man. We're gonna keep y'all updated with some stuff, man. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and for my boy Sugar Slim, man. Check out Sugar Slim. Sugar Slim for beats, intros, outros, whatever you need to get your music career, your commercials, your podcast, whatever you need, man. Holler at my boy Sugar Slim on Instagram, aka Mr. Blue Check Slim. And lead the tell your friend, man. I appreciate her diving on. I'm definitely fixing to go visit Africa, so I will keep her updated.
Sure. She got you. She got
Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm gonna go out there and they're gonna tell you that I made it too, because they be like, get this little Negro out of here.
you.
I promise you.
Well, have fun when you go
Oh,
there.
definitely. And I'm gonna remember what you're saying. Stay safe. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Have fun
Huh?
too. Have
Oh,
fun too, though.
yeah. It's no other
you
choice. No other choice.
hey, if you can survive here, you can survive Africa,
Hey,
bro.
man, that's why
Straight
I
up.
said I was raised in Compton. I ain't scared of nothing.
But you get to Jamaica though. You,
Hey, if you survive that, you
what about
straight.
Yes,
Jamaica?
sir.
What about Jamaica?
Well, I'm about to figure out how to bring some guns over there. 'Cause
Jamaica ain't it.
they some machetes.
Poison,
You don't know
alcohol.
what's going around there, no?
They definitely poison the alcohol. I promise you. What you say? What? Pete?
Water it is.
I
Well,
definitely
man,
got to Jamaica then.
I thank
Yup.
y'all for tuning in, man. Hey, y'all stay safe, man. Stay prayed up there. And Corey,
Yeah, too.
keep your head on the swivel, man. If you need me, call me. I'm coming.
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.